Welcome to a TRE session. Here I'll be doing some new stuff. Just a little bit of newness to switch it up. I'm starting to experiment with different things. So lifting the hips up to start. And you'll notice I'm on tile, but I have a t-shirt to cushion my lower back, specifically the vertebrae and the pelvis, and a folded up rag for my head, which I end up moving. And I like this really hard floor, but I also don't want to hurt myself. Okay, so here my arms are half bent and I make loose fists. So if you've been tremoring the same way for a while, I recommend trying minorly different positions like this from time to time. Here I'm pressing my palms together lightly and getting some different kinds of tremors here. It's hard to see the details here, but these are different. So here I'm going to one side, see that? And the body's kind of like cranking it on the one side. That's new for me. It's pretty cool. And I wasn't gonna straighten the body out, so to speak. I wasn't gonna force the other side to do that. I'm starting to let go of how I used to do that. Just really radically letting the body lead. If it wants to work on just one side, letting it. Here I'm extending my arms. And you can't see my fingers, but I'm splaying them out. So holding a little bit of tension, just like this here. And this is new. And just like that, I get some different kind of tremors that I'm used to. I move the towel from under my head so my head could really slide. It's comfortable enough for me. And yeah, these are kind of new. Now, I was sliding more than I like, even though I love the tile. Sometimes I slide too much depending on the clothes I'm wearing. So you notice I put one leg down. I'm not tremoring much in my legs anyway here, so I wasn't that takes away a bit of tremors in the legs for me, usually when I put one leg down or even both legs down, but it's worth it to not slide at all. Here we have some yawns coming, and this position's really working for me right now. So with this leg position, I'm gripping the ground better. And with this arm position, with a little bit of tension through the fingers occasionally, there I just had some rapid upper chest tremors, the chin going up and down fast. Here my eyes are open, which brings us to the point of lighting, because sometimes if the lighting's unpleasant to look at above, we're not going to want to open our eyes, but it's a totally different experience tremoring with eyes open or closed, and I strongly recommend to try both. Structurally, the face holds different tension with the eyes open or closed, and of course there's unconscious tension changes elsewhere in the body with the eyes open or closed. However, some people find it too overstimulating depending on where they're at with their trauma healing journey. So here's something new as well. What am I doing here? I'm putting my hands in prayer position, and I believe I stayed here for a while. I feel good just looking at this. This is a really good one for me. So hands are in prayer position and putting slight pressure between the palms, extending the arms partially in front of the chest, solar plexus. And I really just mean light pressure here. That's enough to get the tremors communicating through the arms, into the shoulders, into the back, into the obliques, into the spinal erector muscles that are pulling the body from side to side. The head is along for the ride a little bit, but I'm yawning so much, my head's not bobbling. And as you know, yawns are always good. Yawns are releasing tension. And with TRE, a lot of people have yawns as a central part of the experience. Everyone's body is different, everyone's process is different, but if you do, if you know, you know. The yawns can be their own tool. And if that's not part of your journey, that's perfectly fine too. Big yawn. And relaxing here. A little bit tremors, but really nearing the end here. And this was a very natural ending. And by the way, this position is really nice. I've never done this before. It just happened very naturally. Try this one if you like. Just sort of resting the hands there. Though you could maybe not rest the hands and lift the hands a bit off your face. See how that is, but this kind of elbows up position is unique. And that happened very naturally. Here I am self-comforting. Think of it as repairing the energy field or something like that. Just holding the hands out in front, right above the body. Eyes open. Hand below the navel, hand on the chest, solar plexus. And the tremors just ran through to a natural ending here, which doesn't always happen for me, or at least it's not always clear. And here really just settling in afterward. Little tremor there, aftershock tremor. I don't like to shut down the body. Like, okay, treming's over, shut down the body. No, I like to keep it open, and I'll even have my body kind of open throughout the day too. Tremors here and there. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.